we're still alive. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, we're still alive. We're going live. We're going live. Or at least we should be. Whoa, everything's live. Just give me a second while I settle in, because I didn't log in for the day, because sometimes you gotta take a break. Sometimes you gotta take a small break. This is my small break. I'm on, you know, small break. Let me just do a little housekeeping. There's not much really going on in the ZZZ world. I mean, there's some discussions with about the new patches and stuff coming, but there's nothing concrete. That's new. At any rate, that was new. But yeah, we're not nothing's going on too much around here. Just setting up for the day because why not? Okay, we're out of stock on of stuff. Yeah, we are running it. Sort of. Maybe. Possibly. We'll craft that. We'll craft this. We got some stuff we have to do for the week, but nothing too crazy. Hold on, we have to do. Ooh. Ugh. Dude, sometimes coming back to the game and seeing this blur is so rough. Okay. I think it's a little chuggy right now because again, there's a big update coming, and the game always chugs whenever there's a big update. Hate to say that to people, but that's just how it is. I know they're fixing some of the quality of life stuff though, according to the live streams. So I'm not too worried. It always subsides afterwards anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. So no reason to really worry about too much. So we have some grinding stuff we can do, which I find entertaining, and if we have some time after that, we'll play some Street Fighter 6 today. Yes. I do love me some Street Fighter 6. I mean, I do like Counter-Strike as well, and some other games, but right now I don't have any interest in any. There's not any new games interesting me right now. So right now, it's my two off games. Off stream, if you like to know, is Street Fighter 6 and Counter-Strike 2 right now. Besides watching some anime and movies, I've been watching some anime. Nothing too good, to be honest with you. They're just okay. It's like, it's okay. But like, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's hard to get a good like show going currently, knowing how expensive it is. Also, it feels like anime is moving towards the movies because it's technically cheaper. Running a 24 episode thing is kind of expensive. I can see why they don't want to do it, but I don't know. I do like the good old animes. Though there's always rumors. My favorite anime, Hit to Kill, Hitman Reborn, will come back. But again, those are just rumors, baseless rumors. But I am interested in those kind of baseless rumors because it just gives me hype. Because, dude, man, if anyone watched Hitman Reborn, Hit to Kill, Hitman Reborn, dude, that is probably some of the more drippier animes. Everyone was pretty fashioned out there. But, you know. Goes without saying. Goes without saying. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Eos is hitting on Miss Esme. High class. Miss Esme's definitely high class Boopon. Bang Boo. Isho. We got some stuff we can craft. Let's go to Bang Boo box here. I'm just looking for adventure Bang Boos. Level 3 adventure Bang Boos. I mean, I do hire the other ones, but I'm really just looking for adventure Bang Boos. Because I don't have a lot of level 3 adventure Bang Boos. Yeah, okay. And then we'll do Yamcha Sin. Go to the bottom one. What? Submit. 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 We maxed it out already. Nice. I know, I know. Alright. Yeah. Okay. And I do like going to 414. I know this is like super inefficient, so don't do this unless you are like in a comfortable spot with Denny. I'm kind of comfortable at this point. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to buy that. That's okay. And just like, sometimes energy is more worth it than Denny's. I'm in that situation where energy is more worth it than Denny's. Oh, you seen Billy? Hey, Miss Banner, something seems scarier lately has happened. Last night I dreamed of Monica. I took her, I just bought it and asked her for her signature, and she said yes in a gentle voice. She just come scribbled the name with her, and lo and behold, Billy Kid. Shocked, I looked up and realized Monica had turned into me. Why did I have such a dream? It's if you like her, you have to become her. No, there's a difference. I can be Starlight Light, but I'll never be Monica. Oh yeah. Cookie. Stares intently across the street as if there were studying how the dog on the newsstand pleases the passing humans. Cookie. Soulhound. I haven't played Soulhound in a while.
So it begins.
Something reminds me of an indie game. No. What the? Come on. Not that good. But that's okay. I haven't done it in a while. Huh? Well, let me... What the heck? Is it up? Okay. Maybe there was just a bug there. I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. Slight bug. It happens. Slight bug. Help. To at least retrieve play device. Oh, yes, the cat one. Right. This cat over here. It's been a while for this one. I should find this play device. Nice. Huh. Help Bang Boo. Help the Bang Boo. Bum. Man, I will say though, I'm kind of tempted to watch the Now You See Me, Now You Don't movie, but the trailers kind of give away all the exciting stuff. I feel something that they don't have any mystery in these trailers. They kind of just ruined the whole movie, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, some of these movies just give away the whole story. Thank you, Mr. Finally free from the psychic walk. Now my parts can be all jumbled in. Your hands are cold but gentle. Could you touch me more? Please don't think I'm dirty. I'm the most upstanding bang boo on the streets, Yuki. Man, these bang boo, man. Purchase everything already. The bang boo, they're everywhere. Or see this NPC has a name. It's still money, time to collect the debts. Collect debts. Yeah, a few stores video found what they've been seriously raising prices on weekends, and then lowering prices on the weekends, calling it a promotion. I've gathered evidence and sent it to them. Someone will be begging for mercy soon. Thank you. Thank you, no need for that. I'm not planning to report them. I just want to use the evidence to squeeze a hefty sum of money out of them. You should report them to once a year. Plus, it does offer rewards, but it doesn't meet my standards. If I want to make a living out of it, I need to be ruthless. The sense of dishonest merchants permeates this street, naturally drawing in scavengers like me who feed on it. Sometimes a certain merchant even hires people to track down my movements, forcing me to hide in advance. Now I have to cancel my identity and conduct undercover investigations. Sounds exhausting, Miss Vulture. Hey, it's just a figure of speech. Don't give me a nickname like that. Seriously, that is even worse than being called the bad review witch. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna get a coffee. And then we'll go to the outpost. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we got here. We're just trying to get some King of the Summit discs. Well, mostly, anyways. Some good ones. Oh. Oh, that's so framey. Ah, that was pretty framey, dude. Might be okay. It's all rough though. Ooh, okay, that might be worth holding on to. Nothing too crazy. Dude, it's the holidays, man. I've been trying to get these holiday special edition Coca-Cola drinks. I think I don't know how it is in the States, but man, in Canada, you get like the cranberry Canadian dry ginger ale. That's like limited edition for the holidays. And then you got the Coca-Cola vanilla, limited edition only for the holidays. And I'm like, oh shit! And I can't even find them anywhere. Everyone's after the drinks, dude. Can't even I can't even enjoy my soda. I don't even know why it's not around here all year round. But even if it wasn't all around all year round, I don't know why it's sold out. I've been looking around. I'm like, god damn it, where is this goddamn soda? Maybe, I don't know. I'll just hold on to it, I guess. You never know. But like, yeah, the soda is just sold out everywhere. It's upsetting. At least to me, anyways. I don't know. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it, but like, I've been hunting around for the soda. Nowhere around me has a soda. I might have to like go further out of the city or something to go get it. Which I don't mind doing if I have to, but like I don't really want to. You know what I mean? It's not something I would want to do personally, just for soda. I mean, I'm definitely not going to one of those secondary vendors for soda, because like sometimes they charge like $30 in Canada, and it's like, oh, this shit sucks, dude. $30 for a case of 12 is insane. Should be like $8, $10 most max, man. It's like, come on. I can even like let it slide at 12 or 15, but 30 is ridiculous. Like actually ridiculous. So I'm like, oh, okay. Oh. I mean, they do sell cool sodas there. It's just, I don't know why they charge so crazy for it. Again, I bet because someone's willing to pay for that price, but it's still like, I'm like, who's paying for this price, dude? Who's ridiculous enough to pay for this? Someone must be. There must be a guy out there like just paying that ridiculous price, but I'm not gonna pay that. 12, like I said, 12 would have been reasonable. Still being gouged, totally understandably being gouged, but still, because they're still hard to get, right? Like, okay, I'm fine with that, but or you're gonna get them in the States probably, but like still. It is what it is, I suppose. That could be useful. Maybe. Can't work. Got all the energy out of the way. Still got some other stuff here to do. Man, I mean, hopefully everyone's plans for Thanksgiving is going well. I mean, if you're American, I only know of it because like it's all over the place, all the time. For us wee old little Canadians over here. I can probably leave it at 10 for now. That's probably more than enough for that. We could do a bringer. Well, we'll just do this grip guy here. Might as well. Yeah. I like to get them up to 10, just because, like, you never know. Someone uses the old stuff. They, like, you never know if they will do something with it. And it's not like I'm using them for anything. I'm just doing it to get the material for the week. And there's a
刀はさややったやったさえやったやささはちやったや勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに過ぎ終わりだ我修羅にもなろうぜイエ
Oh, dude. But I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. With the new stuff coming, the new changes, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
容赦しないはっはい見せるはっさはっはっへっやさへっやだはっはっへっだへっやだはっはっ勝負せいやせいへっさへっ直残後で自走してもらう私が行くへっせい破竹のごとしやっはい見せるやっさはっへっだせいへっさはっやっやっだはっはっちやっへっやっだせいはっへっ見切ったへっ勝負はっやっ刀はもう鞘だ勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに過ぎ
一切の障害を相当いたします
覚悟
Alright. Yeah, I don't. Some exciting stuff coming. Zal being a defense ice agent was definitely not something I thought would happen. But if that's the case, I have some high hopes. They're gonna change the defense class quite a bit. I'm quite sure, based on that information. Oh, what's going on here with the whole zero? Oh yeah, reset for the week. Who's the characters? Oh, okay. I'll probably do a couple. I'll do a run or something. Not maybe today. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to do some farming real quick. Ugh. Look at that bang boo run. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
句点に登らん
I'm also interested in what the Krampus Bang Boo will be doing. Because, yeah. Because they've been trying to improve the Bang Boos for a while now.
風に乗ると
But I don't think anyone really cares about the Bang Boo, to be honest. I mean, in terms of damage. In terms of, like, what kind of personality they bring to the game, I love them.
私が沈める民謡創生命ずる
But I wonder what they're gonna do for the next story. Knowing that they want to move it back to the city, I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna be more like espionage stuff. Like, are we like who's gonna be the next big bad of the story? I wonder, because like the big bad's supposed to be Sarah, and I'm for the first season of the season. Now we're moving on to like who's gonna be the next big bad? So we're kind of dealt with Tops, sort of. And I'm like, is it gonna be another Tops situation? Is it gonna be corruption in the police force? Is it gonna be political corruption? Like, how are they gonna? Is it gonna be hackers or is it gonna be gangs? Like, what are they gonna do? I'm very curious. I wonder how they. Maybe they're gonna bring more proxies into it, like, because we are a proxy, but like, there's gotta be other proxies besides us or hacker groups that are like trying to do stuff. That's what I'm more curious about right now. Is trying to figure out like what the direction of the story is after the whole Sarah situation. Because it's kind of, I'm gonna be like very honest. The Sarah thing is pretty much solved what's going on there. So I'm like, okay, how are they gonna move us to the next part of the story to keep us like interested? Because that's usually really hard for stories to really do, you know what I mean? From moving from one section to another, usually kind of like there's a kind of a lull in excitement. So I'm very curious on how they'll try to keep us interested. I'm very interested in how they're gonna do that. And how they're gonna bring back like the proxy theme and everything, because they're really invested into this whole Mayflower situation, which is not a bad situation. It just seems like we, you know, I wonder how they're gonna get it back to become more like grounded. I'm very interested. Because the proxies seem to have like some sort of special ability, and I wonder if they're gonna be like gonna put that on the back burner for now, or are they gonna keep prodding at it? Like, are we going back to the outer ring? Like, what's the goal here? I thought I'm very interested in what they'll try to do the next little bit. Because like there's a couple different ways they can go about it, right? We can try to fighting the hacker groups. We could do another gang fight, some political stuff, maybe some police corruption. Who knows? Maybe we'll go into the defense force situation. Are they gonna like which direction they're gonna go? Because we're pretty heavily invested in the ethereal situation, which is fine. But like we're like dealing with this cult, right? So I'm just wondering. There was not that many like loose ends and some other things that they could tug on. So I'm trying to figure out like how they're gonna make us stay interested. Also, I'm wondering how they're gonna bring back the Exaltus eventually down the road. Because you know they will bring them back eventually. Because they didn't. They're just claiming that like there's remnants, but the last cohesive force of the Exaltus was Sarah, really. And because like, she just took off her Isolde, but after Isolde fell, pretty much the Exaltus pretty much all gone. So I'm like, how they're gonna bring them back later? I'm more interested in that at the on a different date. Obviously, they're gonna be brought back because they're too tightly like hinted at that they're involved with Helios. So they're clearly coming back eventually down the road. And it would, I don't know, I do like the cult angle. It's just they didn't do it properly, in my opinion. But that's just what I'm thinking. I think a lot of people like the cult angle, but again, they just not that I'm saying they executed it wrong. I feel like they left a lot of information just like up in the air, and then they're like, "Oh no, this is what happened." I'm like, "What? How did this happen? Like, was there any hints to this? Like, where was this?" Like you were telling us, like Isolde really was like pretty much the whole reason why the Exaltus were still around. Pretty much, like there was like nothing after she fell. They pretty much collapsed. Like this is kind of crazy. Like they could have made that a bigger deal, but they just didn't, and made it very weird. When I mean, everyone was surprised when that was the case, right? So I'm like, there was not enough hints to say like she was like the last. She was like the reason, full on reason, like why they're still like around. Because it seemed like we were playing into the Exaltus hand the whole time, and it seemed like, oh, you kill an Exaltus leader, another one just pops up. So it felt like they were a way bigger organization than we were led to believe they were a way bigger organization than they actually were. But it seems like, based on what the devs were saying, they're like, no, they're still around, they're just a lot smaller now. I'm like, okay, so you have to bring them back eventually, it sounds like. I wonder how you guys are gonna bring them back. Is it when we find another hollow or something? Is that what, like, the situation? Wherever there's like a top group, there's gonna be an Exaltus situation? Is that the way they want to couple them? Because they didn't really explain it. But well, I mean, that's my like questions I'm like currently thinking of. I know, like, I'm probably rehashing things people already kind of know. Or like whenever there's a, you know what I mean, like, are all Void Hunters kind of tied to the Exaltus? Because they seem to be like tied together. 7 hollows, 7, you know, cursed swords, 7 Shiryu towers, 7 Void Hunters. Is like the situation we're going for here. But they also need to introduce Void Hunters that are not all combat focused. That's all in my opinion. Because there's other ways to become a Void Hunter besides being a fighter of some kind. According to the story anyways, or the lore of the world, it's based on contributions to Eridu, which is when like the mayor gives you the title. They also don't really explain how someone becomes mayor in New Eridu either. We haven't even met the current mayor, technically speaking, which is kind of funny. Like, we don't even know what he looks like. Which, you'd think someone who's the mayor of New Eridu, he'd be kind of a public figure. But he's not. Which is kind of funny. It's like they're hiding his face for so long. Which I have no problem with. It just seems kind of weird that a politician isn't something that's well known. But maybe because that's me being a Western person thinking of it like that. And it's not like me not being an Eastern person, you know what I mean? It's like, is it the Eastern person's way of thinking to not, you're not able to know who your, like, political leader is? But you never know, right? Also, they need to continue the Hollow Zero storyline too, because we haven't really defeated Nineveh or Geppetto or anything yet. But you know, which I'm way super interested in. Oh, we'll see. Man, besides speaking of ZZZ, yeah, I've been trying to look at new video games to play, and there's nothing really that catches my eye. Which is kind of weird. Usually there's something that does. It looks like I'm just getting old, who knows? Who knows? Hold on. Okay, we're going in, we're going in.
風に乗るとしよう。
I'm probably gonna try giving Demon Slayer another shot. So I'll try watching it again. Yeah, I'll probably try giving it another shot. I tried watching it, it didn't really hook me. I don't know why it didn't. It's Gachikara, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Something I've been trying to. A lot of anime doesn't really like hook me as well right now. I'm more of a manga / like novel reader these days. I think they're just better mediums, but it's kind of like, again, it could just be being fucking old. But who knows? Oh, claimed already. No, I didn't mean to do that. Prosumox. Man, I wonder what they're gonna do story-wise for like the Lumia Hollow and all that stuff. Cause like, man, we've been here so long doing our thing, and I'm like, man, are they gonna make us stop doing this farm stuff here or what? I do this because like the Denny's are nice, right? And you got nothing better to do, right? So you might as well. At least that's how I explain it to people. It's like, yeah, you might as well. It doesn't take too long to do. I used to play like an MMO where like the drop rate was so low. So this is how knowing this has like an actual like, oh, you do this for like 20 minutes. It's like nothing. It's like, oh, whatever. Just do 20 minutes, whatever. Move on. After that, yeah, I can do Hollow Zero on Wednesday probably. Cause I did a lot of stuff today. I'll probably do some Street Fighter. All right. Oh, daily limit. Okay, we got the daily limit. I'm gonna go to Sublime Temple. Set something up. Double check some stuff, but we should be it's pretty much set. Oh man, yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait for the next patch, cause like this is the climax of the story, and it's just gonna be like climax. It's gonna be awesome. I wrap that shit up. Then we're gonna move on to the next thing, which I am excited for. Okay, and then we'll just adjust these. Okay, and then adjust that. Okay, cool. And that's pretty much solid there. Let's change this out. Like, we should have some. No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, they really hammered me with that flow stuff for a while. Let's check the data stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, it should be right here. Oh no, it's not. You're the shy. You're the shy. I bet your manager's got boundaries back itching, huh? I gotta support this. Yatta. Alright, just one more. Okay, and then I'll check the TV mode. 7 days. So next week we should be switching patches. Man, look at my pulse. I'm ready. I am locked in. Like, getting that dial in. I'll be getting her in her one-shin. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, Ivy is a shot we haven't on. Oh, work is done. Nice. How's it going, Miss General Muffins? Congrats on work being done. Time to kick back and relax, eh? And I also got back to ZZZ. I'm trying to build my characters. Nice, nice. It's a good time. It's a good time. I don't know what characters you have, but congrats, coming back. Huh. You also, I think if you leave after like 2 weeks or so, they usually try to give you like a starter pack to get back into the game. I can't remember exactly how many weeks you need to be away, but oh nice, Vivian, Miyabi, Yuzo. Oh, that's a pretty good team, dude. Like, that's pretty good. That's still one of the best teams in the game. Easily one of the best teams in the game still. Nothing wrong with that team. Yeah, the video call from Bell. Yeah. That's just, yeah. If you're away from the game for like 2 weeks or something, they do the video call thing. I kind of like it. I mean, I've never seen it myself, but like once people told me about it, I was like, I kind of like that, because they're trying to like get you caught. Like they still want you to play the game. They just have to catch you up. So they're trying to give you like a package or something. I think it's a nice touch. Personally speaking. I guess I can do a Lost Void run. Let's do a Lost Void run here. Yeah, I like it though. I like that nice touch though. It's definitely a nice touch. Down jump by bang boost increase, but this one's probably the best one. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, I'm tempted to not play for 2 weeks just to see the video call, but I've never seen it. So I'm guessing if you got the video call from Bell, you picked Wise as your main character. Interesting. Sometimes I regret not picking Wise. Sometimes. But the Bell scenes are just too good to give up. Oh, hey, it's a Conjure. Oh, you want to level up level 50 and Deadly Salt? Oh, you already did it alone and 400 points. Yeah, that is a little rough. That is a little rough.
結末は決まっている。綺麗だよ。ここは任せてください。
Banana Punch, the national team is gonna be alright. Yeah, you'll be fine with Yahari. Yahari's a good pickup. For sure. I don't have her myself, personally speaking, but she's definitely a strong character. Like, you can't go wrong with Yahari too much, especially if you don't have a Rupture agent. But once you get a team built around her, I think you'll do fine. Actually, yeah, totally. Because, like, Yahari, I want to say she's pretty much the second best ice DPS currently in the game. Yeah. Behind Miyabi. I don't think that's an exaggeration to say. You might get Manyu as your second DPS. So, I'll just give you like a little heads up on that, Mighty Contria. Banyi is gonna be a little bit of a difficult character to play. If you're okay with that, I think he's great. He's a great pickup. Like, he will be, when he comes out, probably the best fire DPS in the game when he comes out, especially with the new Rupture mechanic and everything. But the problem with him is gonna be he's gonna be a very technical character, and he's gonna have a lot of execution with his kit. But if you can handle that, his damage should be up through the charts. But if you can't do it, he's still a good character. He just won't do as much damage. That's all. And if you, general methods, yeah. If you're skipping Yahari, that's totally fine. Like, I'm not saying Yahari is the best ever, but you have Miyabi already, so Miyabi pretty much does whatever Yahari does. It won't be as efficient, but it'll still be good enough. Even though people are saying Miyabi's maybe falling out of favor, Miyabi's still like the best. If you have Miyabi. Still the best DPS in terms of ice damage. There's not many characters that can beat her. Even non-ice weak bosses still have problems with Miyabi. Like, there's something currently called the Miyabi problem in ZZZ in terms of meta. So, like, if you have Miyabi, you're fine. So if you really want to be fine, you would want Astra, Yuzaha, Lucia. If you have those three, plus Miyabi, and those three, like, you pretty much are covered for the most part right now. Money Carter, I think I only know his kit, but I gotta try him to actually have a final opinion. Yeah, you should totally wait for the kit. That's definitely one of those characters I would say you want to wait for the kit. Like, play him in Hollow Zero when you can try out the kit for the character for free. That's because that's what I'm technically doing right now with Yahari. Like, you can basically play the character for free without actually, like, owning them. And the kit's not they don't have the greatest, like, stats or anything, because it's based. You can't change the discs and stuff, but you can play the character to a certain extent. That's fine. At least you get a taste of how they feel before you like commit any pulls. So yeah, you should definitely wait. But if I was gonna pull, yeah. Yeah, I'm just at the block with like Yahari. I don't know if I'm not getting dodge. Yeah, you have to be careful with that one. It's gonna be like a very good timing thing, like the master. But we'll see. Like I was not good at it. Like I don't think I'm good at it either when I was looking at it, because like I was thinking about it, and I was talking to people based on like my experience playing like other DPSs like Haramasa and Soldier 11, and I was comparing it to those characters in my video. I'll have a video coming out talking about that, and it's like if you're not really good at Haramasa or Soldier 11, Money might be a little bit difficult based on when I was talking to people, because we're all on the assumption currently. Unless you're in like the creator verse or whatever, we're all on the assumption currently like the character's gonna be very hard to play, based on like what because they're hyping up the mechanics of the character in the live stream. So I would be very careful. At least that's just my opinion, though. Like, if you want to brave that though, you should definitely think about it. But he's definitely, I would definitely feel like he's very rewarding if that is the case. But we just don't know. But I'm currently, my advice currently, if someone wanted my advice on who to pull, I'd say I have a bit of a bias personally when it comes to pulling characters. I usually pull for supports most of the time, and I'm very interested in pulling for Dial-In based on their kit, really. Like, yeah, based on their kit, it seems like you can ult twice. So you're gonna skip the upcoming characters, General Muffins, totally understandable. None of them are must pulls in my opinion. If you're saving to get Yishun Dong, the supposed Void Hunter everyone's hyping up, I would agree with that too, if that's the case. If that's the case for you. So, yeah, pull whatever you think is good, realistically. But yeah, if you're saving for a Yishun Gong, I would that's totally reasonable pay. Because Yishun Gong, I'm not saying she's a must pull, but she's looking close. She's looking like she might be if she's Void Hunter. As much as I tell people not to rely on Void Hunters or certain characters, it's just one of those things where it's like, it will make your life a lot easier when we're clearing endgame content, so it's hard to say not to pull it. Right now the only character I'm master is Yudhari. I think I can say I'm not even invincible with Harry entry. But sheer 420. Yeah, no, it's a good pickup. It's a good one. Well, then you're probably better player than me if that's the case. My Yudhari is not the greatest in terms of gameplay. I'll have to admit. Probably that one. For every. Yeah. But yeah, I totally understandable. But I sure plot armor. That's just a way to put it, but totally. I need more. I need more damage. Apparently, I didn't realize it has the timer. I thought I took that off. I might fail this run, to be honest, because my DPS is not. I'm not, because this is like a not ideal build. You get Hari. I'm playing with right now. Found out that you can use oh yeah, that's good. It's good that you're experimenting. That's really good. Because she's not a fully solved character yet. I mean, some people say she is, but definitely not a lot of things we fully solved yet in this game. Man, this is rough. As you can tell, I haven't fully played this character. Dang, dude. I'm so excited for the next coming patches that are coming. Cause like, we're finally like see what they're planning and storing for the next season. Cause like, I'm just wondering what they're gonna do after the Exaltus are kind of done, and then how they're gonna reintroduce them later on. Cause they know we know they're coming back eventually. They have to come back. So I'm very interested how they're gonna try to do that. So I'm very interested how they're gonna do it, but we'll see. Oh, sure. I want that here. So I'm very, very interested. man. So many effects happening. Well, I told you the team I'm working on. Should I get their W engine? That's the reason why I don't want to put any characters. So I would say, I would say pulling for Miyabi for sure would make sense for her W engine, because her W engine is kind of unique, only to her, and there's not many substitutes for her. I think you're fine with some of the A rank engines for Vivian. Not ideal, but it's fine. If I remember correctly, I think it's fine. I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head. I think, but there's definitely some resources you can look at for that. And then for Yuzaha, I think Yuzaha's kind of the same. I think you could supplement her with one of the... there's some pretty good free-to-play options for her. The only one you probably really need is Miyabi's, honestly. Because hers is a very unique one, but it's really up to you on that. I would definitely suggest Miyabi for sure. The other two, I would say, it's not really needed. It's nice to have, but if you have the pulls, I'd say it might be a good idea to save for them, but I wouldn't save too much. Miyabi's probably the only one that you really need. Because like hers is pretty special in terms of like what it brings to the table. There's not a lot of things that could substitute hers, because she's an anomaly character that also wants attack and crit damage, which is pretty unique. Whereas the other ones can definitely be like substituted for without too much of a worry. Like there's a little damage stuff that might happen, but like it's not a huge deal. Ideally, you would want them because it'd be easier to build, but Miyabi's the only one that's must pull, I think, for those three. I sent you my update, Yunari, Landbag, no curse, besides 5. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. It's on Twitter, I'm guessing, right? I'll check it out after this run. Ganashia, ultimate deals damage over time equal to 20% of the HS. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll look at it after this mitochondria. Let's see here. Probably do 1 damage, because I'm using my main DPS is not a character I built. I'm just runting her out. Oh, Yunari? Probably. I wouldn't look at my way of playing Yunari as anything, like, good. I'll say that right now. Because I don't play her that often. So I wouldn't follow or take anything from the way I play her. But yeah, no, a lot of people play different characters differently. A lot of characters differently. But I will say though, general methods, you do want to pull for a few characters every once in a while. I wouldn't just save all your pulls for the Miyabi engine. Because I don't even know when Miyabi will rerun. So like, I would definitely like look into like pulling some character in the near future. Maybe not the next patch, but at least in 2.5, you should consider pulling for somebody. Is what all I'm going to say. Because you do need that boost in damage eventually from a new character. Because you're gonna need more than one team. So that's up to you, though. I can't like convince you to do something you don't want to do. Okay, okay. That's fair. Well, have a look at Yishun Gong. You might like her, I think. Cause like Yishun Gong comes out in 2.5, so at least look around. All I can think of is Evelyn or Bernice. For you, yeah, Evelyn and Bernice are good pickups. Well, I mean, Bernice, maybe if she gets the buff that's rumored to come through, is true, and Evelyn, it's pretty strong. Especially if you have lighter. So then you should, like, it's hard to recommend older characters at the moment, but yeah, Evelyn's one of those ones I would recommend. Even though I didn't pull her. Jeez. We want more, 1H. Yeah, we want that. And then, sure. So we don't randomly die, I guess. Seems good. Yeah, I'd look into those characters. They seem like good choices. Okay, okay. We're at the final stage for the boss. We want to do is all is reduced by 15% when stunning. No, that's not worth for me. That's kind of worth. When enemies is Okay. Wandering Hunter. I was gonna do my thing, but something clipped it. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Well, I think it's fine. Probably. timed out on me. We'll try it again. Maybe I can like eke out some damage somewhere. But I do think I think the timer is on there, so it's not the greatest thing. Kinda sucks. I thought I took it off the timer. Yeah, I had the timer on there for boss battles. The timer's not gonna be useful for me. I kind of knew I should have just did that without the timer. Okay, well we can do the thing first. Hold on. Let's go to my Twitter. Let's see. I don't see any messages. Chat messages. Huh? I don't see a message from you at all. DMs. Are you talking about YouTube? I don't see anything. I'm trying to look around, but I don't see diddly squat. Communities maybe? No. Nothing in chat messages. DMs. On Twitter or on somewhere else? Weird. I don't have your chat. Hold on. Maybe if I go to profile, 5 followers. This guy. Oh, it's asking me. The same message, but yeah. Oh, that's why they're asking me to create a passcode. I don't know why they're asking me to make a passcode. One second. I don't know. Twitter's so weird sometimes. Give me a second. Okay, yeah. Let's see, what's up? Let's see here. Let me put on display capture. Fit the screen here. The bottom. Let's do. Okay. This is what you want me to look at. Looks like. I think it's fine. Let's see here. HP. That's not like. That's not ideal to have that defense there. And the one thing you were proud of was like the 4th. It's the 5th. Wait, I sent you. Well, I rolled Crystal besides 5. 5. I think, to be perfectly yeah, sorry about taking so long to get to it, but like it feels like, in my opinion, I feel like the only disc that's good is 6, to be perfectly honest. But it's on HP. It's attack percent. That's just my opinion. I think you still need to work on her a little bit based on this stuff. Not trying to like diss it too much, but like yeah, like this could be better. Like the HP could be better. Clearly, could be double crit HP percentage, double crit HP percentage. Yeah, I could have found a better 6, 3, or 2. Yeah, I mean grinding discs take a long time, so I'm not trying to like diss your discs too much, but my personal opinion is the 3 is actually pretty decent. Well, actually no, the crit, those crit buffs there, the hits there are not that great. I mean, a lot of this could be improved. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I think all the discs could be better. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, on that, and disc 5 and 6 should be both be HP. Which one? If 5 is HP, but 6 could be HP as well. Disc 4 is those are some really odd hits. Yeah, like they could all be better. But that's what RNG is for. Like it takes a long time to get good discs. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I can't say anything else. Still need to be in the mines a little bit longer, I think. Mitochondria, like that's something you have to do a little bit. Yeah, like I'll show you my stuff, and it's not that much better. Like I mean I don't have Yidhari, but like let me see. Let me show you. I don't have Yidhari, but I'll just show you my Yishuan. It's not that much better, but like you want like. I mean, something like this. That one's pretty shit, to be honest. But yeah, some of this is pretty shit. But it's still faster than Genshin. It takes like 3 months just for something close to 4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna take a while. Like some of that stuff is, I'm not gonna say bad. Like terrible, but it's not like all of it could use some work. There isn't like one disc I would say like that's like near, not saying near perfect, but like reasonable. I'm not trying to like be mean about it, because like I don't have any good. I don't have that great of discs either. Yeah, the time one's not that great. The health thing I don't really need, to be honest. Okay, that should be fine. Oh yeah. Like it's gonna take a long time. Like I only know of a few people who have really good discs, and those people are usually only playing like one character. They've really invested into like 1 or 2 characters, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Like they have some really good discs for 1 or 2 characters. I was like, oh, like I can't imagine. Like I know one person who's like has a crazy Miyabi. It's like in the 1 percentile, and it's pretty crazy. But like, they put all the resources in building Miyabi, and their Miyabi's just insane. But I wouldn't personally advise someone to do that, because whenever they are not using Miyabi, the other teams just suck. So like, as long as you get decent enough, I think you're fine. Probably. I don't know anything about Genshin though, but I would assume it's the same. Like when I say it's the same, but like I mean like getting like good relics is what they call them over there, I guess. Whenever I have conversations with people with ZZZ, they always refer to relics, and I'm like, oh, this must be what they're called in the other game. Dodge. Not really much of a dodge counters. Artifact, I think we'll call. Oh, is that what they call? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, because I talked to some people who were like from Singapore, and they that's what they call them, and I'm like, huh, okay. But everyone I know who mains ZZZ just calls them discs at this point, but because we all just kind of switched over to that. Well, I mean, I started with that. That's interesting though. Interesting. I don't know there was different vernacular for different regions. The timer got me last time, so hopefully I don't get timed out this time. Oh, did I tell you guys about like my story of hunting soda? The holiday soda editions? I don't know how it is in the States, if you guys are from America. But like, dude. Oh, shit. Soda hunting I've been having problems with in Canada is insane. Been hunting for vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke Zero to be exact, but like, I can't find it anywhere near me. It's all sold out. I have to wait for the next shipment from the factory. Been hunting for that vanilla Coke. And I mean, I found the cranberry, ginger ale cranberry zeros, but like, vanilla Coke, hard to find. Also, I've been talking to some people I know IRL, and I'm like, I might try picking up Demon Slayer again. Because it was just not, I don't know, I was just not catching it. I'll try it again. I don't know if anyone here watches anime. I don't know, but everyone's telling me there's one character that they really don't like, and it seems to be the same character every single time. Oh, man. But, we'll see. I'll try it again. Because they always tell me, like, yeah, you dropped it at, like, the best spot. Like, it starts to get better from there. I'm like, oh. It's like, yeah. I should probably focus up because this is the harder ones of the doppelgangers. This is Jane Doe, and I can't remember what the other guy's name is. Oh, can't get the other dies yet. That sucks. We'll figure it out. The first one's always a little difficult when it comes to level 8 intensity. Yeah, I'm just still calling Internaut AR and this artifact, polychromes except EX just skills. Yeah, I mean, it takes a while to lose some habits, right? So, it's not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, the first one's always a little difficult. Agent Adventures, that's funny. What was this? That's not what we got in Lower Justice. Turn the boss with 3-stage charge. One more damage. We just want more damage. Some of these boss fights take a little too long. One is again shield function on access. Yeah. One doing one HP. Oh yeah. Hopefully no one's been watching the new leaks though. When I say leaks, I mean drip marketing from the YouTube. Captain Zhao is a defense agent. The YouTube must be working on how defense agents work in the game. So I'm very curious how they're gonna do that. Cause like her being an ice defense is kind of insane. So I wonder what kind of new mechanics they put for defense agents. And I don't know yet if it's a good thing or a bad thing for them to release this kind of information this early on yet, you know? I've been just like thinking about it for a little bit now. That's okay. Man, the trial character versions are not that strong compared to the non-trial. So what I was told is if you get this stage in particular, you're supposed to be able to win guaranteed. But I don't know if that's true or not. Because this is supposed to be very rare in Hollow Zero. Because you're supposed to be getting so many items here. But you never know. You can always lose. Nothing's ever a guarantee, realistically speaking. Always lose. Okay. Second boss. Okay, I'll stage 2 of me now. Well, I didn't do the circle thing. I was expecting the circle thing. Maybe he doesn't do it? I don't know. Anymore? Okay, there's the circle thing. Oh shit. Sure. That should be fun. Dang, dude. What did you get? What did you points for 60 seconds? Probably this one. Let's go through the middle. No. We're always losing HP in this one. aftershock. Running a critical hit. Each non. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds pretty good picking up those ones. One alternative is attack is by 15 and stunning. No. No. Perfect odds, easier. Sure. One. Yeah, that's good. That seems good. Okay. Oh, we might as well get it. Sure. We're already kind of low on health anyways. Might as well grab some more low healthness, I suppose. Lucia's health heals us a little bit, so it shouldn't really matter. A natural item that maximizes the level of immobile dark decree banner. Sure. Engine scan. For one. Okay, sure. Dodge counter. Assist when HP is below 60. Okay. Seems good to me. One stunning or reflecting. Polyus. Okay. Alright, we should be able to do it now. Well, especially without the timer, it's just about surviving and doing damage. I should have him this time around. I'm gonna set up. I definitely messed up the combo. That's okay, we got it. Do way more damage. Nice. Completo. Nice, 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 nice. Whew. I wonder if I want to do another run or not. Oh, Lucia is all good. Nice. I don't even know what this tack up thing is supposed to be for. Let's see here. Alright. We can tell we do another run, maybe? I don't know. How I feel. Probably. Yeah, let's do another run. Another one.
どこだろうか。いっじゃ。あ？おっと、こいつ。
今度は
月城。真夜中の今日の占い。
俺らの
姉弟子参上です。
よっしゃ
勝ったら
戦場
タイムフィー。
なんなり
私に出動。我らを今日の占いは真夜中の大冒
Let's
険。
do...
私は何ユーザーとなら退屈しないもんね。
Yeah, let's do this. Do another run. So I haven't gotten thing from Yabi, which is funny, but I'll do it now. Let's do this one. Let's do... Yeah. I do like Lost Void. Hell Zero, I mean, it's pretty fun. Definitely way faster once you have like a character that's a little bit more built. Yeah, let's go this way. The only issue is that the game right now is like just can't keep up with the amount of damage happening on the field. Kind of insane. Maybe I should lower the settings a bit, maybe? Because like, definitely can't handle what's happening. Let's go medium. Take off the blur. This should do it.
勝勝利を上となし狂乱はこれに次ぐ心身一のほらほらリラックスして耐えてみせる無意味なあがきで刀はもう鞘だ
Oh, I only fought 1-on-1. I don't know why.
どっかにあだなし報いよ
Pretty low though. 耐えてみせるこの刀に誓おうやっやっやっ終わりだ容赦はしない刀はもう鞘だ頭ひねる不安な無駄です Cheese is a damage dealer. Oh, I don't know why I haven't finished Hollow Zero on these characters, but we'll do it now. Maybe we'll do more Hollow Zero runs. In the future. Yeah, probably. I don't see why not. Kind of enjoyable enough. I was planning on doing some Street Fighter 6, but I guess I'll play off stream for that some other time. I've been practicing more, so. Yeah, I've been practicing more since the Capcom Cup, and I think it's called the Street Fighter League or whatever it's called. It's pretty enjoyable watching, so I've been hyped up again. And hopefully I get to go to some locals here sooner or later. I missed the last local tournament, but because of, well, I just didn't feel like going. I wasn't in the mood to for whatever reason. So hopefully I'm in the mood next time when one pops up. You still want to be like a Debbie Downer when you're at a local LAN, right? Especially a local LAN. Even though I was like all set to go, and I was like, I just don't feel like going. Happens, definitely happens to the best of us. Watch it, yeah. Yeah, we need more items. Yeah, all these old gas.
無意味な上がって
No brakes on that girl, dude. She just rams right in there. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting decibel charges so quickly.
勝利を上となし動乱はこれに次ぐ耐えてみせるそろそろ怒りますね
Do. That was me mispiloting there. Still need to fix some optimization issues in the game. But thankfully through the dev talk, they did say they're working on it. Holy crap. As far as it's like anomalous triggers and yeah. Yeah. Here's after automated disorder and damage dealt. Man, this team's just blasting through them, dude.
りだ。勝負。
A little tanky, but that's all good. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
心してよける。刀はもう鞘に。ロッカーに肌なしだ。報いよ。
That sound for blowing that. I want to. I forget what it's called. And it's not a. It's a type of spear. I forgot what it's called. It's a not a nodachi. It's a nodachi. I can't remember. No. I can't remember what it's called. But the sound of it just being pulled out is insane. It's been a while since I've played DMLG. The only character I had in mind was Zuyen. Yeah, those are good characters. She's a good character. Yishin. Ooh. Okay, it's okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought it would be worse. Yishin's a good pull. Good. She's a good character. But I look at Yishin Gong. Yeah, sure. Alright. I do like having the shop here. Well, this one right isn't. No. This is good. When losing HP damage, so sure. Okay. When losing. Well, I'm trying not to. I'm not trying to lose HP, but yeah. Miasma Priest, maybe. There really isn't any good choice here.
Sure. ラックスして刀はもう鞘だ。勝利を上となし、狂乱はこれにつく。この場で処罰します。
Man, I have a lot of HP.
そろそろ怒りますね。
She's gonna put the shield on again.
終わりだ。この刀に誓おう。刀はもう鞘。容赦はしない。
I'm been stopping her from putting on the miasma shield again. But it's only a matter of time before it'll put it back on. Yeah, there it is. Jeez. That was scary for a second. That was pretty scary. Oh boy. Oh boy. Huh. Got more of that stuff. Cool. We can always do some more runs later at some other point, maybe. Whew. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there, everybody, boys and girls. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna catch some sleep, and I'll check you guys out Wednesday. Holy shit. Okay, I'll check you guys out on Wednesday. See you guys there, and hopefully there's more ZZZ content coming your way. And just stay tuned to YouTube. I know there's some videos coming out and some TikToks or whatnot. Anyways, this is Shuttle checking out for the night, and I'll see you later this week. Have a good one, and really excited for the next patch coming out. Have a good night, guys. Ooh-wee, that was a good one, I think.